Hi, welcome to my channel Vikram's Travel Diary. Hope you have enjoyed the first episode of this travel series, where we covered our journey from Pune to our destination, Dev Bagh.
यहाँ पे लिखा है गधा, मूर्ख और जिन लोगों को माथा नहीं है, अकल नहीं है।
It's my wife's birthday.
Got me dreaming, dreaming in colors I never dreamed. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took 'em all.
Today is day 2 of our Dev Bagh trip. We were very pleasantly struck by the exquisite view of the sea from our cottages, and the never-ending sound of the waves breaking on the shore was making me absolutely happy from inside. Believe me, we had an awesome time in Dev Bagh. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end to witness the beautiful Konkan. I am very sure you will love it. Hi, today is 21st of March. It's my wife's birthday and we are celebrating it in Dev Bagh beach. It's a wonderful place. We are also enjoying a lot.
This trip is gift from my dad on my birthday.
Thank you, my father-in-law.
With you, when you kiss me, it's like
There were few fishing boats docked outside the premises of our cottage. Fishermen were busy untying their catch. They go out at the earliest dawn when most of us are asleep to find some catch for their daily bread. I spoke to them and came to know that every day is not the same when it comes to catch. Sometimes it is good and sometimes it is small. Today's catch was just less than average and they would sell it in the local markets.
It's a fresh catch, eh?
You see this eagle hovering over the head of the fishermen. They are just waiting for their turn to pick up the catch that won't be required by the fishermen. Meet Prasad. He is the owner of this property and he has left his IT career to pursue his passion of running the family business. Good morning, Papa. Good morning, Ai.
Good morning.
Good morning.
After completing the breakfast, we were going toward the Sindhudurg fort. To reach Sindhudurg fort, first we need to go to Dandi beach. From there, we need to take a ferry.
Oh my God! Maya ji? अरे नहीं!
We are waiting for a boat to take us to Sindhudurg fort and till that time getting spa, fish spa. Dandi beach is very famous for water sports in Malvan.
Now we are going toward the boat. We will have a boat ride till Sindhudurg fort.
if I saw another day, only to scream into the night.
The boat ride will cost you rupees 90 per head for up and down ride from Dandi beach to Sindhudurg fort and from the fort back to the Dandi beach. Please note that any boat from Dandi beach will start once it is full with 10 passengers. Till then you have to wait or pay the fare of 10 passengers if you want to start early. The boat ride offers an amazing experience. You are surrounded by amber water. The cool wind passing through your hair will blow away all your tension, definitely will calm down all your anxiety and restlessness. It will make you fall in love with an idea of a tropical holiday. A boat ride of 10 minutes will take you to the fort. You get 1 hour to spend inside and then have to come back for the return journey. You must not forget to carry an umbrella or a cap with some sunscreen lotion if you choose to go on a sunny day. Sindhudurg Fort was built by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. The main objective was to counter the rising influence of foreign merchants like the English, Dutch, French and Portuguese. The sea fort is spread over 48 acres with a 2-mile, that is almost 3-kilometer long rampart and walls that are 30 feet high and 12 feet in thickness. The massive walls were designed to serve as a deterrent to approaching enemies and to the waves and tides of the Arabian Sea. The main entrance is concealed in such a way that no one can pinpoint from outside. I hope you have enjoyed the drone view of the Sindhudurg Fort, and the view from the above was just amazing. There is a beautiful place. If you come during evening when the sun is going down, I think you will be able to enjoy it more, because at this afternoon when the sun is on the top of your head, it becomes really difficult during the summer to go around and enjoy. Anyways, it's a beautiful place. Now we are done. Now we are moving toward the boat. We'll go toward that beach, and from there we'll have our lunch. And so stay tuned with us. Lots more to come.
यहाँ पे लिखा है गधा, मूर्ख और जिन लोगों को माथा नहीं है, अकल नहीं है, वो लोग यहाँ पे चप्पल बूट पहन के नीचे उतर सकते हैं। ये एक पुराना कुआं है मीठा पानी का, क्योंकि चारों ओर यहाँ पे समुंदर है, तो यहाँ पे ये लोग जा सकते हैं, और जो बुद्धिमान लोग हैं वो यहाँ पे चप्पल पहन के नहीं जा सकते। ऐसे
ये सिंधुदुर्ग किले का महादेव जी मंदिर है। तो शिवाजी महाराज ने जब ये किला बनवाया तब ये मंदिर बनाया।
ये तब का पुराने का मंदिर है?
हाँ, उस समय का
बना हुआ है मंदिर।
उस समय का बना हुआ, क्योंकि वो शिव भक्त थे शिवाजी महाराज, तो उन्होंने मंदिर बनवाया। शायद वो पहले भी होगा इधर कहीं तो भी
ओके
एरिया में, तो उनको जरा ये करके उसके ऊपर मंदिर बनाया।
After spending around 2 hours in the fort, we went for lunch at the Chaitanyas, a very famous restaurant offering authentic Konkani food in Malvan. Soon after that, we came back to the cottages to relax in the afternoon, but I could not resist myself to sit outside and look tirelessly at the gorgeous sea, which I seldom get in my daily life.
Now we are going to Tsunami Island.
The morning session was spent at Sindhudurg Fort. Then we came back to the resort. We relaxed a little for a couple of hours. Now we are going to Tsunami Island.
Just hold on for dear life. Yeah, I can't give up this feeling that I get when looking down from the sky. Now with you.
This is Curly Backwaters, and this point is called the Tsunami Island Ferry Point. It is just 15-minute walk from our cottages. Here you have to hire a boat for rupees 1000 and they will take you to Seagull Island, confluence of the Curly River and the sea, Bhogwe Beach and the Tsunami Island if you are interested to enjoy some water sport.
Cause those hands and lights can't stop me.
This part of the trip was making me feel as the best so far and will remain as that, though still 2 more days to go. Initially you would feel jittery with the wobbly sea, but very soon you will start enjoying the joyride.
Can't give up this
We have come to the confluence of the Arabian Sea and Curly River, and this is the place where it meets, where the sea is meeting the river is very wobbly, the boat is shaking a lot, and this is Deobag Beach. This is the last point of Malvan. The boat is shaking a lot. It's very wobbly because of the tides, of the waves. You can see the face of my mother-in-law. She is absolutely scared. She is praying to God. Our first stop would be at the Seagull Island. The Seagull Island don't have a proper docking facility for boats, so you got to help the boatman in pushing and pulling the boat to ensure it is properly staying in one place. You can see how happy was Tojo to help the boatman. Of the golden dusk from the middle of the sea was just amazing. Not sure how well I am bringing it to you through my cam, but the views seen from the naked eyes were just amazing. Surely you must be here once to witness it. The sea was little rough due to the high tide, so our boat was not very stable near the confluence. So my mother-in-law was very scared. She was praying to God for our safety throughout the rough waters. The captain of the boat was very experienced and was constantly telling us to enjoy the ride. Now we have entered the calm backwaters from the rough sea on our way to the Tsunami Island. So my mother-in-law was relaxed and helped me with some great shots. I have uploaded them in my Instagram profile. You can follow my Insta profile to view them. My Instagram handle is showing in the screen. Right now we are in Tsunami Island. This island has been named after the tsunami of 2004. What happened is that when there was a tsunami, by some natural phenomenon, a huge amount of sand that was being brought over here from the sea. It is actually in the middle of a river, not in the sea, but the confluence is very nearby. So it is almost 2 kilometers away, and due to this natural phenomena, a huge amount of sand that has deposited over here, and it has formed as an island. And you also find the water sports over here, kayaking, motorboating. If you haven't come to Malvan and Deobag, please make sure you come once in your lifetime. This is absolutely a brilliant place. Now we are almost done for the day. It's time to go back to the cottages. Loved the every moment we have spent here. Now it's a time to celebrate Nana's birthday.